about a bumper sandwich, booger lips?
One thing about living in Santa Carla I never could stomach. All the damn vampires. Shut up!
When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk here.
I don't know what the hell's in there, but it's weird and pissed off, whatever it is.
Jason's alive. He killed my friend, now he's coming for me.
Look at me, Damien. It's all for you.
You bastards. Why are you torturing me like this? Why?
Well, I'll tell you. Nobody handles garbage better than we do.
Can anyone tell me what the hell the name of this podcast is? Who the hell is even with us? What the hell is going on?
Mo.
I'm
not following. What?
Just like Jack Burton, everyone. Pete's never understanding what's going on in any of the episodes. Say hello to who the hell that is, Pete.
Hello, Pete.
I love the look of the feet on his face.
I'm Pete Burton, ready to roll in the Pork Chop Express.
I don't know who the hell that is, so can someone please tell me what the hell's going on with Charlie over there?
Now I get it. Okay.
I don't know, but I pay about $6,000 in podcasting fees every year, so someone better be able to answer my questions.
And with them as always, and I don't know what the hell she was thinking getting into this. Can someone please introduce her already? What the hell? It's Anna.
Anna Burton here. Listen, all I wanted to do was make some nice video content for the Instagrams and the Facebook, and I've got the boss man up my ass about making videos and whining about doing it this week and not doing it the next week.
Why can't we always do it? Oh, it's so hard to do. I don't want my face around. And you know what I tell that guy? Shut the hell up. It's episode 200. Give me back my action at horror movies.
I didn't know I needed fanfare. Well, I'll play our normal music.
Roll that beautiful beat footage.
That's the music everyone equates to our show anyway.
Right.
So that's what we're going to do here. Nate, what the hell? It's 200, man. It is 200.
We did it. We got to 200.
We made it past the 20-some episode hump that everyone fails under.
More like 100.
All those podcasts that failed, suck it, nerds. We did it better. And we got to 200 before you. Eat it,
nerds.
Eat it hard.
That's right.
And we decided the show is action. The show is horror. What better movie for the 200th episode than Big Trouble in Little China? Because
it's got a little horror. It's got a little action.
It's got a little bit of everything.
It's got a little crazy. It's got a little everything you want.
It's got some romance. It's got some gore.
It's got monsters.
It's got a guy in a suit.
It's
got a guy that blows up. It's got kung fu. It's got video games. It's got Al Young.
You know, the thing that we're supposed to rate things on, but sometimes people be like, I don't know, I give it 5 Pork Chop Express. It's like, that's not how we rate things. Not how we do it around here. So, on episode 100, we did Demolition Man. And Charlie was in charge of that. A big action pick.
Yeah.
And we decided for episode 200, it should be something that blends both the shows together. That's what made the most sense, because we were struggling with it falling on a horror movie. What would the horror movie be? And then it was like, well, why don't we just combine the two and make it Big Trouble? Because we haven't done that yet. It's John Carpenter, the horror maestro. And it's a huge movie in all of our lives. So it just made sense. We picked this like a year ago.
Yeah. We've been sitting on this.
We've been counting down the days for this one.
Then
I have for sure.
Of course. Fucking Dustin goes and covers this movie like a month before we do. And I'm like, fuck your ABCs right now, bud. Fuck them so hard for getting to the B's in like February.
Could have been Beekeeper.
In his defense, the patrons did vote on that. So it's
all
their fault.
Okay. All your Patreons, fuck off. You should have voted for something else.
There goes any chance of us starting a Patreon right then and there.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can start the Patreon. It's going to be $100 an hour for indie Bollywood movies for me.
That's right. That's right.
That way I can retire. Yeah, that's the fee.
Italians, straight out.
Yeah.
Straight out. Patreons,
you don't watch those movies?
Straight out.
It's going to cost you.
Never. It's just constant with Nate. Nate has started more feuds in less than a year that he has doing this podcast for 4.
Yeah.
So usually we give him 1. You get 1 feud. Not this year. Nate's fighting everyone. Yeah, we're doing Big Trouble in Little China, man. And Nate's on fire, so I better hit the trailer before he forgets. And we're going to jump right into it after that.
This is Jack Burton in the Pork Chop Express, and I'm talking to whoever's listening out there. It's a pretty amazing planet we live on here, and a man would have to be some kind of fool to think we're all alone in this universe.
There is a hidden world where ancient evil weaves a modern mystery.
What's going on here? Is this some kind of
magic? The darkest magic.
They call it Little China.
Finally, we shall bring order out of chaos.
It's where Big Trouble was waiting for Jack Burton.
Who? Jack Burton. Me.
Jack?
They told him to go to hell.
We make one move.
And that's just where he's going.
Somebody, I don't care who, tell me what is going on.
How are you going to spring us?
I have no idea.
Kurt Russell in John Carpenter's Big Trouble in Little China.
It's all in the reflexes.
It's all in the reflexes, baby. Especially when it comes to podcasting. You just got to be ready at all times. You never know what's going to happen.
Somehow that's how we started this, and we've never.
I don't know why no one else.
From. Yep. Scripts right out the window. Notes never. That's just not how we
Who needs notes?
I do. I
do sometimes.
I'm trying to watch a movie here. I'm not trying to write things down like a nerd.
Watch the movie more than once.
The two people wearing glasses have to write down notes. God.
We did that at the same time. Sit and spin, Nate.
Suck it. There's our video, Anna.
Yeah.
So, 1986. I'm not even born yet, but I already know about Big Trouble in Little China.
Me neither yet.
Swimming around
in the womb.
In the womb.
I'm not even in the womb yet. I'm just swimming.
You're not even in the womb.
And on the
Your
womb,
soul is in the
I have
ether.
a mullet. I have little sideburns, and I'm like, where the hell am I supposed to go?
You're filling up a chamber in your daddy's testes.
Yeah,
just waiting.
And I
to be
didn't
shot
find my
out.
way in a sock.
Nate's the one that won. Just think about that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Perseverance.
I'm curious. I got a lot of stamina.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think it just means he doesn't take no for an answer.
Exactly.
Yeah. Persistence.
So I'm really curious then. Anna, what is your
Yes.
history with Big Trouble in Little China?
I think I watched this in my early 20s. I had an ex-boyfriend who introduced it to me. Yeah.
Well, he's an ex, but
He's
he
an ex,
did a
but
good
he
job.
did good.
That's
he
good.
Did show me some good movies.
One thing, yeah.
But I remember back then being shocked to realize that John Carpenter directed it. I was like, because at that point, I only knew Carpenter as the horror guy. I didn't know him as doing, a little bit of mixing genres and stuff. So it was a treat then, and it's a treat now. It's a fun one. And this is, I feel like Kurt Russell is a character in and of himself. And he turns that on in certain movies, but this is one of the ones where it's like turned to 10. And I just see Kurt Russell because I feel like he is Jack Burton. Like they're kind of one and the same. And so like I just crack up. It's like just the way he talks, I just love it. He embellishes that a lot more in this movie than, some of the other stuff he's in.
I wish this was my story, but like I had a buddy who got to meet John Carpenter years ago at one of the cons and gave him a copy of Big Trouble to sign. And I guess John Carpenter said something along it's like, "Oh, I haven't seen any of these today because it's a horror convention. Everyone's bringing up, Halloween."
Sure.
And the only thing that Brian, he's a big dude. He's like Charlie size, but wider back then. Like, and he was just like, "Jack Burton changed my life." Which I think is very accurate for any male that grew up watching this movie.
He ain't lying.
No.
He ain't lying.
Pete, you go next. What do you? Where was your history of this great moment in life?
I saw this in the theaters, folks.
No fucking way.
I was 13-ish years old. I did the math. And yeah, we saw this in the theater. And Dad brought us to a bunch of weird movies. Never rated R movies, but like I saw Ice Pirates in the theater. Like, wow.
Space Turpie.
Yeah. So Dad wasn't afraid to bring us as long as it was PG-13. He really didn't care. And he brought us to this. My sister she was probably 11 if she was there. But yeah, I saw this in the theater, and folks, for almost 30 years, this movie has been an intimate part of my life. I love this movie. It's one of the films I've watched the most over the years. And now that I got the Blu-ray here last year or so, it's beautiful. And the commentary might be one of my most favorite commentaries. I really like it when a commentary has an arc, an historian in it, where they're breaking down the movie. This is what happened, and this is this person, and blah blah blah, all that good stuff. This is Carpenter and Russell shooting the shit. The two of them throwing barbs at each other, laughing their balls off the whole time. It is one of the most entertaining bullshit commentaries ever. It's wonderful.
I need to see if my DVD copy has the commentary.
It's on YouTube, so you can listen to it elsewhere.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, Big Trouble in China commentary. You can find it there. I found it there. I found it there today, and it's exactly what I listened to on my Blu-ray. But yeah, it is 100% worth it. If you've seen this as many times as I have, you don't need to watch it to do the commentary. You just need to put that in and listen to these two old farts just giggle their asses off. And Kurt Russell was just turning 50 when he did the commentary. So that was like 10, 15 years ago or so.
Yeah.
So it's an older commentary, but it's like us talking about a movie, just bullshitting about it. If we were all in a movie together, that's what this commentary would be.
This is
like.
their fourth film together.
Yeah. They did Elvis, The Thing, Escape from New York,
and then this,
and Big Trouble. Yeah.
Yep.
And then they teamed up again for Escape from LA, which I don't care what anyone says is awesome.
I love
it. It's great.
I saw that in the theater too.
And the way that you remember Snake is from LA.
That is 100%.
All of our memories is from LA. The Uzi and basketball shots.
And the camo pants.
The camo pants. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Bruce Campbell.
And Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell. It's true. Bruce Campbell. Yeah.
Charlie, I'm going to save myself for last. So what about you, sir?
You saving yourself, Nate?
I am saving myself on the podcast.
My history with this movie is more or less my history with John Carpenter. I didn't really know him much as a horror director, other than he did my favorite horror movie, which was just at the time, I don't know if I ever really considered it horror, but Christine. That is my all-time favorite horror movie, and I knew John Carpenter did it. And then we would watch movies like The Thing that just blew my mind as a kid. And Dad would now, I think John Carpenter's probably the first director I actually started to follow. Like, oh, it's a John Carpenter movie, I want to watch it. And so, Escape from New York, Dad had me watching that one fairly early and loved it. And then Big Trouble in Little China was just like the next time we would rent a John Carpenter. And this one just turned into everything I loved as a kid. It was sci-fi, fantasy, action, little bit of horror. This one just crushed every genre you could think of. And I had a ball with it. And this is, I probably watch Big Trouble in Little China once a year.
Oh,
like
easily.
it is,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is
yeah.
a constant. I need a movie, I'll throw it on. You know, if I just want to laugh at something. I mean, they haven't done a whole lot of collectibles, but I do have my Jack
Oh,
Burton.
I saw that the other day. You can
Ooh,
you can get
nice.
the tank top off of Amazon, by the way. I saw
Yeah,
that.
I
wanna
do
do
need
the-
the tank top and the mullet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you and me both.
Yeah, definitely want to do that. But yeah, I have. So I don't know the exact day I watched it. I just know Big Trouble's been a part of my life. For as long as I've been watching action movies, and this one being a little more on the PG-13 side of it, not quite super R. I don't even remember if it's actually rated R or if
It's
rated
PG-13,
It's
which I found out
PG-13.
today. I thought for sure it was R.
I
No,
that
Because
was
it's
one of
got
those light
some R
R's.
violence, but yeah, like it's one of those
Does
that
it?
treads lightly.
And he
I mean,
says,
you get
"Fuck
bones
it."
getting snapped. He does say
Yeah.
fuck it. Like,
Was it just the one time though?
Just one time, but you know, you have
PG-13
the
rules.
You
The
can
hell-
exactly. Yeah.
Yep. Everyone gets
The-
one.
the hell of upside down sinners with a shit ton of dead people floating around.
Yeah.
You know,
Hell
Oh, that's
no.
true.
Hannah's like, no.
His
No.
reaction is how I would be, like freaking out. Like, get me to the surface.
So yeah, it's just been one of my like all time favorite John Carpenter, Kurt Russell movies for as long as I can remember. So Nate, what about you, Bubba? You and I
Oh.
both agreed on doing this, so this is an important one.
So I actually have a picture of the VHS greatest hits tape that has Big Little Trouble on it.
Big,
And with it,
Say again?
I have the greatest hits VHS tape, where we record a million things on them.
Big Little Trouble.
So mine had on first Ninja Turtles.
Ah,
Then American Ninja is what I think is scratched out. And after that is Big Trouble in Little China.
nice.
And then I don't ever remember getting to this part of the tape. A movie called Running Scared with Gregory Hines and Billy Crystal is the third. So that one clearly is not my choice compared to the other two. Also, I don't know why someone got rid of American Ninja. That was really dumb.
Running
How dare they?
Scared is a hoot. Yeah, Greg, I remember that
Hey,
one.
I'm never going to watch
It's a
that.
buddy cop movie. Yeah.
Buddy cop. They're kind of like undercover all the time. They never dress as cops in that entire. It's kind of rough. It's a little raw at times. But
Is
it's
it?
a good movie.
I
Yeah.
think Billy Crystal's one of the unfunniest people on the planet. So
Okay.
I have no desire.
It's got Gregory Hines, and that guy's hilarious.
That's true.
So.
He's good.
I will
So
watch him.
this has been in my lexicon since I was a child, since watching Ninja Turtles. So who knows how long that has been. Like Charlie said, there's not much as far as collectibles go, but when that Jack Burton Funko was released, I made sure to snag it. I have someone made a custom G.I. Joe, but it's with Jack Burton with the machine gun and knife that he has. And it's got
Really?
the tank top, so I got that.
Ah,
Still have like a VHS copy of it, my original DVD. Like, this is one of those movies that has forever been in my head. It's been killing me not to watch it because I've been saving it for the podcast. And it's just like, come on, episode 200, we need to get here. I want to watch Big Trouble. And I was like, I want to buy the 4K. Doesn't exist. I was like, God
not
damn
yet.
it.
It will. 30's coming up next year. So
Yeah,
did,
Shout
it-
has it. So,
tell me it's not going to come out a big old steel box or something.
and you know
Well,
how Shout.
they did a Blu-ray steelbook, so that
Yeah.
did come
Okay.
out. Yeah.
And Shout, how they have that cow and they milk it until only bones are being seen. That will happen.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
and don't worry, it'll be
you're
like
not
$40. And I'll go, fuck you. I'm not going to spend that. I'll wait till it's on sale.
No, it'll be 80 and it'll have like all the shit with it.
It'll come with a poster.
A shirt.
It'll
It
have
killed me
all-
not to buy the board game when
shirt.
it came out.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right, they did do a board game.
I don't remember the board game. Yeah.
They had it at Origins one year, like when they were displaying. I was like, oh, I want
I
this.
Nate, did you get what I sent you though?
I don't know. Did you send me
The
something?
Commodore 64 version.
Oh, yeah. I don't
of
remember
Big
that
Trouble?
at all.
No, I was a Commodore 64 kid. I had one. I programmed games out of the PC Gamer or whatever for my Commodore. I had a whole bunch of games. I had never heard of this before. It was incredible.
Side-scrolling beat 'em up. Wow.
Yeah, it looked like Kung Fu. Remember that one where it was
Oh yeah.
based on, what was it, Fist of Fury or something?
One of the good old black box
Yeah.
Nintendo games.
Yeah, it looked just like that.
Loved them.
I'm also going to say I regret not getting the board game because now that I'm looking it up, it's $400.
Yeah, I bet.
Shit, it's out of print.
Yeah,
That's on me. I think it was originally 80 or 100. So
That's still a pill.
I mean, with those board games though, of how many tokens and pieces and all the artwork, like that's usually why I won't spring it. Like I bought the Thing Outpost 31 board game when it came out, but that was just one of those like I gotta have it. I should have done the same, even though we only played it once. And usually the problem with those licensed tie-in games, they're not very good. They're very complicated.
I got the Alien versus Predator one, that big one that came out.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I
that
saw
was like $200-$300 now, and I got it for like $100 when it came.
There's
out.
a Judge Dredd one right now at half price for $20, and I'm like,
yep,
kind of want it.
Oh, for 20, go buy
Dark
it.
Judges, yeah.
Yep, it looks sweet. So yeah, that's Big Trouble in Little China history for me. So
are we done?
Well, I have.
Oh, for the history.
We have
like it was wrapping up. Like Jesus Christ!
No, we have one more history.
Who else?
Yeah, that's very special history.
Oh yeah,
was just created a couple days ago.
Oh yeah.
So this ended up being. I had Liam, my youngest.
That's right. Yes.
Sit down and watch. Chloe had to go to a dance. Anthony was doing his thing, and Liam keeps Star Wars on repeat 24/7 when he's at home. And I was like, "You want to watch?
I get it.
You want to watch a movie tonight? Your brother and sister's out doing stuff.
Star Wars.
Stay up late." And he's like,
he doesn't
okay.
like scary movies, so this is
It's really scary. It's got some
the
monsters
monster
in it.
at the very end popping out of the semi truck scared the shit out of me.
Did it?
Absolutely scared the hell out of me every time. It was one of those like when you knew it was coming, the pillow would be ready because it was just like, it's so. Even though you see him throughout the movie, something about just the hand and having it pop up.
So we sat there and watched it with Liam, and I'm just looking over. He does have his like iPad, whatever the thing is, out,
but it's not Star Wars.
I noticed though, like he was watching the movie, then he'd glance, but as it went, he kept staying longer and longer on the movie. He's like, okay, and he really got sucked into it. And once like the real like action, once they get into the temple and they're doing all the, they get captured or trying to get out, he's glued. But the moment I knew I had him, the best thing of the night was they got done messing up the wedding. Jack Burton and Kim Cattrall are in the elevator. She's all dolled up. They're talking, and they get ready to kiss. Liam's head immediately turns towards me and looks at the ceiling. That's a nice light fixture. And then
for a smooch,
it stops. I love that he's at this age. He's like 12, and I'm here for it. And he turns back because he hears them talking, and they get ready to kiss again, and he goes, "Whoa, I missed that part."
That part of the light fixture.
He is not paying attention. He does not want the kissing, but it's when they got done kissing, and Jack Burton has the lipstick on. This kid lost his mind laughing his ass off.
Oh,
he
it's funny.
Dying of laughter. He thought it was the greatest thing. Jack Burton with a little bit of lipstick on his lips, his teeth, everything. And he is having the absolute ball watching it. Got done with the movie. I was like, "What'd you think, bud?" He goes, "I really like that. That was a lot of fun."
Yes.
So we added one to the ranks.
Another Jack Burton fanboy is born.
That's it. Just no kissing. He was okay with Jack Burton not kissing her at the end. He's like, "That's my Jack. That's the guy I'm behind now." He's like, "You're not even gonna kiss her?" Nah.
Nope.
God, even like when the storm shows up, I remember being a kid just like because of loving Mortal Kombat growing up, that time era playing it on the Sega.
When I was watching it though, there wasn't Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
These were just some badass ninja guys that I'm like, dude, wow, how cool is this? And then when I got into college, then Mortal Kombat comes out.
And it's clear where they got
hey,
their
wait a
inspiration.
minute. That looks really familiar. Where have I seen that before?
I know where Raiden's from.
Wait a minute. I also enjoy watching this movie as an adult and realizing, oh, they just kind of sidestep out of the way when Jack Burton starts to drive towards them, except for Lightning. He's the only one that jumps over, but everyone else just kind of goes.
They're like, whoop.
Oh, he's only moving like 5 miles per hour. We'll just kind of get out of the way.
Right. And then you got Lopan who shows up right at the end of that, man, and just takes that truck right to the dome.
Right.
It's just hilarious.
Right on the chin, he takes his semi.
When he
and
opens his mouth,
it's
blue
a great
light.
dummy crash too, because that
fantastic.
dummy just bends, just cracks in half.
It stays stiff and just boom.
It's a crack. Oh, it's great. We got a couple of good dummy throws in this movie.
Oh, there's good dummy throws. We, like Nate said, we're finally doing a movie, at least for the 200th. We got Ao Leong in a movie, another one that is almost as iconic as Die Hard, and his big movies he showed up for. And then not only Ao Leong,
right?
We got Gerald Akamura in this bit,
and they're on the same team.
Same team. And I'm sorry, Gerald kind of outshines everyone as far as henchmen, because they gave him the bandoliers and the golden 6-shooters, and he is badass of all badass.
It's glorious. I mean, you get a funeral street fight between two gangs.
It is a New Orleans like dirge. Like they're bringing a casket down, and then it's just a throwdown. Boy.
And I have the biggest smile on my face the entire time as it's happening.
Oh, 100%. Like this, the good guys are the right colors. They're gold and like a beigey white. Bad guys are black and red. You know who's fighting who. You're not confused at all. I love their little hand signal every time, they're like talking to each other. It's like,
I got it.
One of those. It's, every time they do something like cool. That. Yeah, that's not it, Nate.
Oh, okay. That's what I know.
That's a totally different franchise. You can't do that one.
Did they? Sometimes. Because we're on video.
No, Nate. No.
Oh,
no,
okay.
No.
So, Anna, question for you.
Yeah.
I guess this is the first time you've watched it in a little while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Were you also like Jack Burton with what the hell's going on? Because the first 20 minutes of this movie is serious A. They're just throwing everything at the script, and it's just nonstop, and you're kind of like, what?
It's very chaotic. Yeah, that's for sure. Like, especially when he's where they at in the airport, and that guy's like spinning shit around, and he's like, "Whoa, where'd you get that thing?" And he's just backing up. He's just as shocked as everybody else, and had no idea this was going down. So yeah, him throughout this whole movie, just like, I don't know, along for the ride, willing to get his ass kicked or kicking ass and going down trying. I mean, he's got heart. You got to give it to him for that.
Oh, I mean, he does not. Even when he kills his first person, that one lawyer guy's like, "Is that the first person you harpooned or whatever?" He goes,
"You ever plugged?"
No, it's not.
Yep. Yeah, that was his killing cherry, so to speak.
That
was pretty much.
That was clearly the first person he's ever killed, because he's a blowhard, and we all love him.
He's a truck driver.
He's a truck driver.
The check's in the mail.
Yeah.
I bet he's a bit of a tough guy. Being a trucker, he probably
I think he's
is able to throw down.
He'll go knuckle to knuckle in a parking lot somewhere.
Even though he knows these people in Chinatown, he's still out of his element as far as being aggressive and fighting.
He's more of an arm wrestler with Stallone than kung fu in the alleys.
Right.
Yes.
I like that a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, watch that sequel.
What? He was in a sequel with arm wrestling?
No, I'd say I'd watch that sequel, like a sequel to Over the Top.
You'd watch
because Stallone was in it, but then Tango and Cash, they were in the movie together, so then it only makes sense to do the Over the Top Part 2.
No,
Top Harder.
No.
We'll see you
Top
Harder. No.
What?
See, this is
I think that's a really good, appropriate name.
This is when they should have had like post-credit scenes and stuff. And after the credits, Jack didn't get his truck back, but then all of a sudden, Hawk trucking truck pulls up, and Stallone gets out going, "Hey, I heard you needed a truck. I need a driver. tosses
And
in the
then
keys.
That's when they do the predator handshake kind of
They
thing.
do the predator
Yeah.
handshake. But Jack Burton misses it completely.
Oh, yeah.
And messes it up the whole
But
way.
he blames Stallone for missing it.
Right. You
Yeah,
swung
it's
too
not his
fast.
fault.
Yeah, you moved your foot. You know you're supposed to plant. I love
Oh,
nerdy
God.
Jack Burton too, where they're like, all right, just go in,
Gosh.
act like you want to purchase her, and be cool.
He looks
those
like
glasses
a total
and that hair.
goober. Total goober.
Price is no, because the bordello is like, oh, so you can spend whatever you want to. Okay, we'll figure this out. But
He shows his hand too quick. He once again going in there. He's not used to this kind of like having to go in covert and being undercover. He's a truck driver. He just wants to get his fucking truck back, and he's going into a brothel trying to figure out where this lady's at, and shit hits the fan yet again.
Like cash or credit. Oh, I guess I got to do cash because I'm sure this isn't deductible at the end of the just the dorkiest of things to say.
Wang is trying to get his fiance back. That way he can marry her. And all Jack Burton can worry about is the money that Wang owes him and his truck getting back. That's like the two
nothing
things.
or double, man. It was nothing
Yeah.
or double. That's a couple grand he's owed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he had pretty good wad
cuts a
right
bottle in half with a machete.
It usually works at home.
That's what he says.
Look, he's north and south, man. That's why he didn't cut through the bottle.
Yeah.
He's thinking with the wrong head because his fiance is coming in.
You ever thrown a beer bottle in there?
Pretty gal. She's from Ohio, by the way.
Is she really?
Really?
Yeah. The
Mao Yen.
Mao Yen. She's from Toledo, Ohio. Yeah.
She has absolutely like almost no speaking lines in this entire movie.
Yeah, it's real sad.
No.
Yeah.
She's there to look pretty.
Basically, she's got the green eyes.
I was going to say, does she really have green eyes?
No, both her and Cottrell have brown eyes. So
that's what I thought. I had read that before. So
this is the only movie where I have found Kim Cattrall even remotely attractive too, which is very strange.
Stop it!
Have you seen Porky's?
Is she in Porky's?
Yes.
Porky's.
She's Dalmatian or
Split Second.
Aaron's got to tell me. I think I got that name wrong.
Yeah. Well, she was the Labrador.
All I know
Labrador.
Is
that's what it was.
Labrador.
Labrador.
She's also a really good-looking Vulcan. Okay, I'm sorry. That's
God, you fucking nerd.
Oh yeah.
What
was she? Where was she a Vulcan? Which movie was she? A Vulcan?
It was the Undiscovered Country.
Because that's why I don't remember.
She ends up being one of the ones in the Cabal setting it all up. But that's Kim Cattrall as a Vulcan. Yep,
sure.
I like Kim Cattrall. I don't have any problem with her.
I got no problem. I think she plays a very good comedic actor. She does very well. She plays a straight man. That person, whatever.
She does, yeah.
She plays everything straight. She doesn't tell any jokes.
Gracie Law.
Jack Burton.
Stay away from her, Jack. She's trouble. That's
Jack
all
Burton
you
is
ever hear
telling
people
jokes without
say
trying
about
to
her.
tell jokes. But yeah, she plays a straight man, and I think she does a great job of it. I can't say enough good things about Kim Cattrall in this movie.
She's like, you want to stand down, win some? It's Miller time.
Yeah.
That was another good one. I like that a lot. I like when she like barges into the restaurant and she goes, "Don't be alarmed. It's just me, Gracie Law." And I'm like,
all right, I'm not
what's
alarmed.
that supposed
It's Gracie
to mean
Law.
at all? She's like incognito. She's taking off multiple coats, the hat, everything. It's me. It's Gracie Law. And then old dudes are like, "What's Gracie Law doing here?"
Or when they're in the kitchen and they're going like over the plan, and then Jack's like, "Hold up, I'm starting to feel like an outsider here," and she goes, "You are." Very quick.
He's wearing like a kimono robe or something. Because
he's drying off. And then you got Victor Wong as Egg Shin, who in the beginning is being interviewed of the movie about Chinese sorcery.
Mm-hmm.
I love Victor Wong so much. His little like eye that he's always got like kind of like
he's got a little droopy eye there.
Droopy eye.
He's got this,
but he's got
such
that
a good
voice.
look.
His voice is so good. Like it's indistinct. You know it's Victor Wong in a cartoon or an anime As soon as James Hong as well, like there's no mistaking those actors when they're in an anime. Like I know who that is, and
that's the other thing too. This movie plays like a cartoon. It plays like a Saturday morning cartoon 3-episode special.
Yes,
where it's just balls to the wall nonsense. And
I would have
you just need lasers.
I would have taken a Big Trouble in Little China animated series.
Oh my god!
You could have done that.
Have you read the comics?
There's still time.
I have.
There's a whole bunch of comics out there, and I've read them, and they're delightful.
They are.
Some of the better Evil Dead comics or Army of Darkness comics have the same artwork that that Big Trouble comics have.
It's
and
the same people. That
if they do, it's quite clear because I love. Yeah, it's Boom for sure. I just love those very cartoony, animated, exaggerated features.
And but you look at that and you're like, yes, I need.
I'm down with that too. Yeah.
I need this cartoonized. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would watch that in a heartbeat. Hell, make it now. Why do I gotta say you should have done it?
That's why I said they've got time. There's still time. They can.
Kurt Russell can still do the voice. I'm cool with that. Now, I know there was talks of doing like that remake years ago with The Rock. I don't need a remake of this movie. It would make no sense.
No, not with the fucking Rock.
I'm done with The Rock. Everyone.
Me too, dude.
I'm done with him. He ruined what he was starting out perfect as an action guy. He was perfect. Doing faster, doing some of the early like action, Walking Tall.
Hell, Fast 5 was awesome.
Fast 5 was great when he was a badass.
Yeah,
and then it just
his ego got in the way.
Disney stuck their teeth in him. And I'm like, no, I'm out.
Now he's got the khaki cargo shorts in every movie.
Yeah, I don't. Now he's wrestling again. He made John Cena turn. I don't like him. That's it. I'm done.
He's a good villain in WWE right now. He is a very good villain. Good heel.
John Cena just made every Make-A-Wish kid cry. Okay, that's exactly what happened the other night, and that's not cool.
That is true, but also John Cena got his ass beat at the Royal Rumble, and he made every Make-A-Wish kid cry when they went, oh, man, that guy was supposed to win the Rumble, and he didn't, because 2025 is the last year of Cena. That's our little wrestling talk right now. If you want more wrestling talk, not us.
That's just what happened.
Hey, wrestling's way cooler than Star Trek. It's got elbow drops. And it's got Macho Man.
He's dead.
Still in my heart, he's alive.
Lives on forever.
Yeah, he will never
R.I.P.
He's immortal.
Randy Poffo.
The cream rises to the top.
Oh, yeah. I'm talking about Jack Burton. Columbus, Ohio native, by the way.
Who played for the Reds.
Yes, he briefly, yeah.
Briefly.
It counts.
It counts.
It counts. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Where are we in this movie?
Does anyone have a Macho Man Cincinnati Reds card? I want that now.
I bet you could find one.
Yeah, I don't think they're all that
expensive.
I don't think that one is. I don't think it's expensive.
Well, get on your phone, Nate, while we're podcasting, like you do.
No, I'm not getting on my phone. I gotta save it for later.
Go play your Zelda game.
No, my Zelda game's hooked up in the living room.
All right, well, I'll play Charlie for a second here. I have actually talked to Gerald Nakamura through Facebook. Ooh. I was making his memes for him for a while whenever he was trying to get out there and more people, interacting with him. And then I also talked to James Pax for a little bit, who was Lightning in this movie.
Nice.
Neat.
So was trying to, this is when Nate and I both were like, we should do interviews. And I was working out to try and get him on, which I was going to have to talk to some of the guys that were under him that he was managing first. And then Nate and I decided we don't want to interview anymore. So,
hey, to be fair, interviews are super hard. You got to get the scheduling just right. Some people only have iPads. They don't have mics. Interviewing's a bitch. They don't tell you that part.
That's why we don't count them to our 200, and this is 200.
Yeah. Or, you want to interview them? Well, guess what? They live in a different time zone and are only available every other Saturday when there's a full moon.
Oh, wait.
At 6 a.m.
At 6 a.m.
At 6 a.m. Till 6-7. That you have
6:07.
Yeah.
You have 7 minutes to get this interview in.
And it has to be an hour long. Good luck.
But it is kind of cool, to actually like talk to people that are in some of your favorite movies and not like gush on them like, oh my god, I love you so much, please just talk to me for 5 seconds.
I wish the guy that plays Wang, Dennis Dunn, would like show up the cons. That dude like basically disappeared.
Yeah.
And I have loved him in this movie just as much as Jack Burton because he's just so good. All the martial arts, the flipping, his like whole dedication of being like he's the lead with the bumbling American idiot who thinks he's the lead. And it's such a good dynamic that I don't think I've ever seen be pulled off in any other
The
movie.
Green Hornet was kind of that way.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
Because you had the rich socialite with all the gadgets and the sidekick that actually did the fighting.
Yeah,
which
would actually beat everyone's
yeah,
ass.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, that was easier when it was, Bruce Lee running around kicking
That
everybody's ass
doesn't
for
hurt.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had Bruce Lee as my sidekick, we're like, you go do it. No.
Attack. Go get him.
I've seen you.
Stick him. Go, boy. Go.
He's not a Pokemon, Pete. He's a human being with feelings.
Bruce Lee, I choose you.
Bruce Lee, dragon kick.
Pete running around with a kung fu Pokeball.
I need one of those.
Alion, I need you to just take a hit real quick.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool to collect all your favorite kung fu guys and Pokeballs and whenever you want to. Dolph Lundgren, attack or something.
I will break him.
God,
we should go to commercial.
I'm thinking that
we should. Yeah, we're slowing down here.
Well, you got it right after this.
Do you like horror movies?
Do you like hanging out with your buddy?
Do you like cracking jokes and having a good time?
Do you just like fun?
Well, consider checking out Spoils of Horror. We are an hour-long podcast that comes out every single week.
We're not doing reviews. We're just going to hang out, talk about the movies we love with each other, and hopefully the ones you love too.
Covering everything from the popular, the lost, the forgotten, and the bizarre.
If you're looking for a good podcast and a good time, you're going to want to check us out.
We're on all major podcasting platforms, and you can find us on Instagram and Twitter.
Check it out. We'll see you there.
Guys, we've been doing this thing for a while, and I think it's about time we make a trailer.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Let's get this thing. All right, ready? All right, what's going on, everybody? We are Dissect That Film. I am Brett.
I'm Dan.
I'm Angela.
And we... Oh, wait, guys. I have an even better idea. What if we had somebody with an epic voice sell our show in a way that our show actually isn't? What do you say?
Yeah.
Sounds perfect.
All right, let's go. Let it rip.
Your host, Parker, Dan, and Angela slice and dice their way through the good.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
The bad.
You brought the devil!
There's a devil inside everyone.
And the ugly movies you love.
And you can't piss on hospitality. I won't allow it!
Hold your favorite films and franchises tight, because they aren't safe. In fact, it's already too late. It's time to dissect that film.
I wish our show is what that guy just said. But you know what? If you want to listen to our awesome show, Dissect That Film, you can listen to us on YouTube and on your favorite podcast apps every single Friday, where we talk about all the wonderful films, good, bad, or ugly, as that epic dude said back there. So, until next time, I'm Brett.
I'm Dan.
I'm Angela.
And we'll see you all again next time.
I didn't come here to talk. Lucky for you, they did.
Now, Anna, question for you.
Yes, sir.
Are you familiar with a bunch of wacky kung fu movies, or is this kind of like a dipping the toes when it comes to a movie like this?
That's a good question.
I'm familiar, but I don't watch them as often as you guys, I would say.
Gotcha. So, that is totally fair, especially introducing this one to you in your 20s.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, when I think of like Kurt Russell and John Carpenter, I go to more of on the action side. I go to Escape from New York. Like I have more nostalgia with that movie because I did watch that one when I was a kid. Like that was the movie for me. Like this was for you guys in that kind of wheelhouse.
And like that movie is very serious in its tone too. You know, like
yeah, which
that
is
a
weird.
levity in that movie.
That it's
Yeah.
dark. It's a dark ass ending.
Yeah,
you know?
I know. Which is weird. I don't know why I was more into that. But I was gonna watch it with Dad, and the day kind of kept going by, and I was like, "Do you want to watch this?" Or he was like, "Nah, I've seen it." So I think it wasn't really something that he was too keen on, like rewatching a lot of. I think it was a little too silly, and he's not the martial arts guy either. Like he'll watch war movies or big blow 'em up explosion type stuff. But as far as martial arts, that's not really his thing either,
And I know Charlie's like the same way of not like being growing up big because your dad wasn't into martial art movies like mine was. But the thing with this, because it's John Carpenter, is all of the weirdness to it. Especially once the movie reveals monsters. It's like, whoa. We have a beholder in this movie who's floating around.
Mm-hmm.
Which is still one of my favorite jokes when Jack Burton shoots it and goes, "What? You gotta try."
Right? Between that and, as a kid watching this going, was that Beastman that grabbed her and took her into the cave?
When those eyes pop up like Scooby-Doo into the
behind the
frame, and you're like, whoa, those are yellow eyes. What the hell is that?
She should have fought a little harder. When he threw her over his shoulder, I was like, "Girl, you ain't fighting at all. You're not."
My hair would have turned white. I would have lost my voice. He would be covered in my urine. He might have a new kink fetish. He doesn't know just yet. I don't know yet. But trust me, I poo.
A lot of emotions going on.
There's a lot of emotions if that thing touched me.
Your body would just be going through a cycle.
Yeah.
It start at the toes and end at the head. Yeah, and rinse and repeat.
The
Ew.
production design in this
Literally.
movie is insane.
Oh, it's
the
nuts.
Palaces, like even when they're underwater, and
these are all sets, man.
Yeah,
like they built these sets, all of them. Nothing's there's no sights. God, just love to see that you built all this stuff. And I part of the commentary was Carpenter said that they're still using that alley to this day for things.
I wonder how many times that alley's popped up then.
I couldn't say.
Knowing,
one of the things he did say was that Janet Jackson had a video in that alleyway. She did a video in it, and I guess she and Michael were walking around the set one day checking things out. So like, there's John Carpenter and Michael.
He's just got
Janet
a bunch
Jackson.
of people doing kung fu over there.
A bunch of ninjas running around.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Kurt Russell?
Yeah.
The wedding, like when they're down in the catacombs or something, the elaborate bullshittery of
that neon
it's so good.
Is
the neon,
gorgeous.
It is really pretty.
It's like, so cool.
Like ancient China and 80s neon
mall, but he also has
80s mall, exactly.
He has the damn stairs, the escalator. He's got one of those that lead up to the skull mouth. It's great.
Well, yeah, I'm not walking all that. He's not worried about tracking his steps. He's a demon. I don't need to worry about all that stuff.
I'm old. I'm young. Depending upon who I kill, I'm going to be young again.
I'm going to get the best of both worlds. I'll kill one and I'll marry the other one.
Exactly.
That guy, the ancient god, didn't think about that loophole one bit.
He's like, oh shit, man! I didn't. Was it? Did I put any girl with green eyes?
Any green? Dave.
Yeah.
We need an asterisk.
If
it has
this
to be a
doesn't
girl.
pan out, we gotta fix it. Oh God. Lopan does say this is not the first time he's tried, so who knows how many times he's tried to do this. Also, the scariest monster in this is old man David Lopan.
Oh my God.
It's wonderful.
When his face is glowing red.
in the wheelchair.
Yes.
He looks like a Tales from the Crypt character.
Oh, totally. He's totally the Crypt Keeper.
Indeed. Just, oh my God.
Yeah, he talks like old ancestor for sure.
Shut up, Mr. Button. So good, man. There's no this is such a departure from almost everything else he had ever done. And also that's why I think Kurt Russell works so well, because I'm sure there was a point where it's like, how many of your movies am I going to do? We're going to get typecast and I only do.
And they all keep flopping. What are we going to do?
Yeah.
We'll get into that in a second.
That's rough for both actor and director. This was a low point in both of them. But Carpenter just said, I want to make this movie and I want to make it with you. And he got Kurt and they just made the movie.
Yeah. And Kurt is
my favorite
able
story
to
about this movie.
just be him. I want to say himself, because I feel like Anna said, this feels very Kurt Russell. Like if you would think this is how he is quite a bit, just jovial, talking, a little bravado mixed in, so I feel like he's having a lot of fun with this, that he's not just the, I hate everything. I hate the government. I hate, I'm going to kill the thing. I don't care who I got to go through. That's just been Kurt Russell in almost every movie he's done. And then Elvis, you throw that one in to the mix. But this was
like about more.
Yeah, but this was just such an odd departure. And yeah, Nate, you nailed it. John Carpenter, for whatever reason, is just, and it sounds cliche to say it all the time, but this has got, you look up Ahead of Your Time on Wikipedia, and it's John Carpenter's face, probably.
Yeah. It really is.
No doubt.
He is never appreciated until later. Thankfully, he's being appreciated before he died. I at least got to say he's got that going for him.
For sure.
But his career, even in his own mind, I'm done. I'll produce something, I'll put my name to it, but I'm not going to go out there and make something again, because he's music at most.
He's going to be touring in LA, and God, do I wish I had fuck you money. I wish, because I would
just to go see him.
Yeah, I would be like, fine, we're going to LA for a weekend.
Fine.
John Carpenter's playing.
Pack your bags. Let's go.
All right, we don't got time to pack bags. I tell you what, we'll both dress up as Jack Burton.
I'll find a pet sitter. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's right. But yeah, I think it's just one of the things that endears John Carpenter to me more than anything is he was just one of those, like, fuck it, I want to make it.
He could have quit at any moment.
Any moment.
Yeah.
And the fact that he kept
he
going.
had fuck you money with Halloween. He had plenty of money going.
I don't know if he had as much fuck you money as we always lead to think, because I know he always got screwed over by producers.
This is
sometimes.
True. Yeah.
But he still always had connections somewhere. You know what I mean? He knew people.
He was respected.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, and that goes a long way in, Hollywood and stuff like that. I mean, if he was only out there on his own, he would have got Halloween. They'd have forced him to do part 2. It would have not made as much money, and he'd have been done. That's kind of what happens to a lot of newer directors and stuff like that.
Instead, I think what it was is he got the paycheck for writing Halloween 2. And then it was like, okay, this can fund my next project.
And he was, I think he was like listed as a producer on it or something.
Yeah.
And he also was under contract to do The Fog.
Yes.
With,
was he?
I like The Fog. I like that.
Yeah,
a
it's
lot.
cute. I think it's a great gateway horror, really. Other than, there's sexy
Adrian
scenes, but
Barbeau.
everybody's covered and it's after
I don't
the
know if I've
fact.
ever seen all The Fog or not, truthfully.
Oh,
I'll do
go
myself a
watch it.
disservice.
It's good. It's a
fun.
good spooky season
It's
movie.
spooky. I like that, Anna. Yeah, it's spooky. Is it horror? Is it spooky? Oh yeah.
I don't think I ever
Because
saw
the remake's
remake.
got CW Superman
I'm not
in it.
watched. There's no
That's
such thing as a
right.
remake. Nope.
The
Tom
OG
Welling.
has
Nope.
Adrian
Nope.
Barbeau. Hello.
And Jamie Lee Curtis.
And Jamie Lee,
Jamie
right?
Lee. Oh, yeah.
And
Tom
Tom
Atkins.
Atkins,
Mr.
yeah.
Stash.
God.
Miller Time himself.
Yeah. He needs to stay downwind. He needs to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you hear the other guys that were up for the role of Jack Burton? Like,
Huh.
I think Clint Eastwood was one of them, and
Nope.
Jack
I love
Nicholson
Clint Eastwood, but no.
was the other one.
Jack Nicholson
They-
would have done too much.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson was a bit too over the top. Clint Eastwood would have taken it too seriously and wouldn't have liked to have made fun of himself, which is where Kurt Russell comes square
He
into
has
this.
levity.
Like,
He's perfect, yeah.
I am a good enough. I'm confident. I've got enough big dick energy that I can totally make fun of myself. And he does a great job. The only other person I can see succeeding in this role as Jack Burton is the patron saint of
Bruce Campbell.
Bad Movie Night, Bruce Campbell.
That's the obvious answer there.
I couldn't
But that's
even
usually
know.
the obvious answer everywhere.
if an action star needs to make fun of himself, cast
No.
Bruce Campbell.
If just you need someone like Spider-Man, you need a Peter Parker, Bruce Campbell today. It'll just be a multiverse version.
But yeah,
Bruce Campbell as Spider-Man, he's not skinny enough.
No.
Doesn't matter. It's multiverse, and like his gut doesn't fit in the spandex, so like it kind of sticks out a little bit.
Okay.
Underneath.
A little bit.
It's
Yeah.
Spider-Verse
underneath the
version.
belly.
Okay, I'm with you. Nate. Yeah.
He's gonna suck it in.
But yeah, to your point, Pete, Kurt Russell brings enough of that camp. You know, he gets it. He gets that it's not supposed to be all serious, but it can be funny. So you have to take it to a certain level and have fun with it, but also do your job, you know. And he nails that.
And I can't imagine
People like
reading this.
Steven
script back
Seagal
then.
can't make fun of themselves, so they couldn't ever possibly. I don't think. I think Arnold could do it, not as well as Kurt Russell did, but I think Arnold can make fun of
I mean,
himself.
Arnold did in Last Action Hero, though.
Yeah, I don't know about
Just a different
Stallone.
style.
I think Statham could if he really wanted to.
Oh, Statham can do comedy.
I think he
sir.
could, yeah.
I think
He
Statham could do it.
If you've seen Spy, God.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
I forgot
don't
about
think
that movie. That
Steals
movie
the
is
show.
hilarious.
All right.
I want to do
All
a
right.
face-off. What's the job? I want the face-off machine. They'll take my face.
I forgot
Spy,
about that
huh?
movie. That movie is so
Yeah.
funny. It's got Melissa McCarthy in it, Pete. It's a hoot.
Oh, okay.
It's a hoot.
I once got shot by every bullet known to man.
I ate 100 microchips and shit out a computer. Oh.
Yeah.
This
we're
is my
sleeping
what
on
if.
Statham.
This is my what if moment. Like what if? What other actors could actually pull this role off and still be a legit action?
I
mean,
picture everyone
Russell-
else just reading the script going, I don't get it.
I don't get
There's
it.
no way in hell you're
Exactly.
going to have me do this. And they're also going to be like, I'm like the character. What the hell is going on?
Without going over the top, without becoming like Abbott and Costello,
A
here,
lampoon of
with-
itself.
Right. With being like you're the straight man, but you're a buffoon. You're the Al Bundy.
You're the
right?
man that's going to shoot a gun in the air and it's going to hit the rubble above him and knock him out.
Yes.
When the
yes.
big fight that you have been waiting for, you're just like, here it comes. And our main guy knocks himself out.
knocks himself out.
And then when he finally comes back to, he gets to use his boot knife and stab a guy. You're like, yes. But then that guy is stuck to him for 5 minutes as he's like, oh, come on.
You ever tried to move a body that big wearing armor off of you? That was
Yeah,
not
right.
easy.
And he's just like rolling.
That's a 200+ pound person on you, and your legs are in an awkward position. There's nope. Sorry, son.
I mean, you
You're
had to
hosed.
have somebody that could also pull off. Like, yeah, he is what you guys have said, but he's also like an everyman.
Yeah.
You know, he's not. You know, a
He hasn't seen
superhero.
this
He's
shit
a-
before. He's not,
Yeah.
you know, the guy that's going to come in running with 2 shotguns and kicking ass. Like, he
Well, yeah.
drives
Yeah,
a
he's
truck.
us. Yeah,
Yeah, he's a blue collar
us
worker who got
getting thrown
roped
into it.
into this crazy
Uh-huh.
fucking story, and he's just doing everything he can. All of his knowledge of scrapping, he's like, okay, I'm gonna
Acting
problem
like he
solve this.
belongs.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I can to make this work, and it definitely doesn't always work, but
John
A for
McClane
effort.
is the John McClane's the upgrade of
Yes, because he's the
Yes.
everyday man, but he has
because he's
training.
got training.
He's
Yes,
training,
he's got police
exactly.
training.
big difference.
But it's the same buffoon. Well, I wouldn't say McClane's a buffoon by any stretch.
No.
He just doesn't
I-
give a fuck. He has that I don't give a fuck energy. I can do
yes,
whatever I
yeah.
want.
Yep. Ugh.
Yeah, he needs to train Jack Burton. There we go.
Good
A buddy
Lord. What
movie.
a combo.
They shoot each other in the ass.
John McClane would be giving him shit. Now, what the fuck are you doing that for?
I did think one of the
Well, I tried.
I
keep
tried
going back
it your way, McClane.
I keep going back to the commentary, and one of they were talking about Escape from New York and how Charles Bronson was almost Snake Plissken,
Weird.
and
No.
John Carpenter said, "No, that guy's too old." And at the
Exactly.
time, Bronson was like 46 or 7.
Mhm.
That's
But
folks. That ain't old. That ain't old.
It's not, but
So
you know.
they hired Russell for
It's-
Escape from New York. But once they said that, I'm like, man, think of all the movies today that star older action people, and I don't even mean like the replacements, right? Sisu, Charlie, Red with
Bruce Willis,
Willis and
Malkovich and them.
all of them.
Yeah.
But there's even the Beekeeper. How old is Statham? He's in his 50s, isn't he?
I think he's 50s.
Late 50s.
Yeah, it's I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm excited to see that ageism isn't quite the thing anymore. You can still be a badass into your I don't want to say twilight years, but middle years. You don't have to be quite frankly, I can't think of a whole lot.
We're forgetting the ultimate in this.
Yeah?
In this, Tom fucking Cruise. He's like
case in point.
old and he's jumping off of roofs for a living. He's like with no.
I think he's missing a piece of his brain for most of this.
No, well, when you drink
Jackie
blood
Chan
of 37 virgins, you are going to get
every
those
year
Tom Cruise powers that
you're
the
right.
Church
You're
of
absolutely right.
Scientology has to ensure they always are feeding him
No, we've got
virgins.
enemies.
I'm okay.
That's okay.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scary.
Fine.
All of you that
You're
are
not gonna
listening,
take
that was
my blood.
that was Nate. That was Nate saying that. No, they're not going to take your blood. They reject that shit right away.
Exactly. And Tom Cruise specifically needs Katie Holmes style virgin blood.
Oh my god!
It's in his contract.
Oh shit!
Because that very much was a stereotype, an action stereotype, you could say. Like back in the 80s, 90s, if you were going to be an action star, you had to be a certain age. Actually, Sean Connery is a good example too. Like when he made The Rock, I love that one. And then Nick Cage, that was kind of his start of action stardom, you know.
Oh, when you watch early Cage, he looks like a baby. But I think back to Pete's thing, like if you think of Charles Bronson, even though he wasn't old in age, he was old in face.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood, old in face. You know, it's like you had because in the 80s you could have 20 and 30-year-olds playing 16-year-olds.
Yeah,
you know,
all the time.
There was also the extreme opposite of that. Was whenever now we realized that Murtaugh was only like 38 and he was too old for this shit.
What the hell?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god!
In my head,
he has a little gray in his hair,
He's and I'm too old for it.
I'm ready for retirement. It's like, oh my god!
But I also like Burton in this with his slow acceptance of what is going on around him. Like when they arm up and they get ready to do the attack on the temple. Egg brings the Wing Chen, Wing Chi, Wang Chung, whatever their name is.
Yeah, he brings everyone.
Everybody have fun tonight.
Exactly. And
everybody Wang Chung.
They getting all prepped up, and he's like, "I'll just stick with my gun." But there's a point where they're in the building, and Egg's talking about the flask, and he goes, "What's in the flask there, Egg?" And he goes, "Potion." He's like,
"Yep,
yeah." He goes, "Thought so. What do we do? Drink it?" Yep. Good. Thought so. Like, he is slowly accepting, like, okay, this is my life.
This is what we're doing. Yeah.
I'm totally in.
And then I love after they drink it and they're all just standing in the elevator, like,
feel good.
Feel pretty good about this.
Like idiots. The biggest grins on their faces. I feel pretty invincible.
Like you guys are.
And when he's explaining
it's getting hot in here, right?
Yeah.
When he's explaining to Gracie, like, she's like, "What's up with you?" He goes, "I drank something. It makes me feel pretty good right now."
Yeah.
And she is looking at him like a crazy person. Like, are you drinking again? Like, what are you doing right now? He's like, "No, I'm pretty much invincible." But and then it snaps right out when he tries to throw the knife, and it completely misses and lands off of the gong.
Oh my god.
But then that was another moment. I'm watching Liam the whole time, like, okay, this is
here you go.
He is so used to the Luke Skywalker hero moment, and that clang, and it lands, and Liam's just kind of confused, like, okay,
what's supposed to happen?
Where's this
He's
going?
the good guy, right?
And then Lopan throws it right back at him, and he catches that bitch and boom, right in the head. And then Liam's like, "Okay, I'm back. All right, I'm back on Team Burton, lipstick and all. Let's go, boy. Let's do it."
The fact that lipstick stays on him for a good moment too, just stick with that
she
joke.
has to physically and roughly rub it off of his face, which I still laugh at. Like, I'm watching Liam laugh at this, but it's also reminding me that I am also laughing at this. I'm enjoying all these little moments that are it's just fun. Even the fights, the big fights, like flying through the air, with
the flying through the air, the sword fights, and they just keep landing and then jumping again and sword fighting. Oh, I love it.
They used every single gag that you could, trampolines and wires and reverse film and
you have
upside
a man
down cameras and
screams so much that he explodes himself.
Dude, to this day,
I think that might be the moment as a kid going, I like whatever's happening right there.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
That's what I want more of.
You're just like, oh, he looks mad, like he's gonna Hulk out. He's not hulking out. He's turning into.
He's inflating.
He's Willy Wonka in this shit. He ate the blueberry. Jesus Christ! Somebody pop him. And then
he gets popped.
The cut around the corner, and it's just pieces flying through the doorway.
That's right.
What it is of him.
Somebody off screen throws a bucket of stuff.
Yeah,
that's like a cannon going on.
Yeah, it wasn't. You're right.
Human pieces.
It's just so good. I even watched it the other day going, wait, how did everyone else die in here? And you're watching it going, oh yeah, that's how he died. The other guy got stabbed.
One guy gets a Buddha statue thrown on him through the manhole. Is it Lightning, I believe, gets killed
I
that
think
way.
Lightning gets killed that way. I like when they're trying to get away and Jack Burton and Gracie and Wang are running through the thing and they lift each other up. And I think that's when Lightning's, shooting everything at them. And they get to the next hole for the next level, and Egg's already up there, and he goes, how'd you get up there? Wasn't easy.
Don't. In other words, don't worry about it.
It's the best way to explain a plot point. It was hard. Move on.
Hey, Charlie, remember that when we redo Neon Zombies or Neon Maniacs?
Yeah, we're ready. I got to write that moment in there.
Hey, how'd that work out? It wasn't easy. Yeah,
it wasn't easy. That's how it worked. But it is just so much freaking fun watching this movie, man. It just
this is one of those I could watch it again and just still have
right now. I want to watch it again.
We even get a Schwartz fight when they decide to have a magic fight off of shooting their laser beams at one another, and then you have these statues that are fighting each other within the Schwartz.
Yeah,
it's also a lot to take in.
Lopan looks like he's using some kind of Super Nintendo controller too, as he's doing his thumb thing. Like he's playing
the controller upside down. That way he can get better.
That's not how you use Nintendo, dude. It's this way, not this.
Dude, have you ever watched the Tetris people?
Yeah, who play it like sideways. They play it vertically.
Fuck off. What?
Yeah.
Sideways, and they roll their finger. They roll it. And it is insane to YouTube.
Yeah.
The Tetris
kids these days do like a claw method where they hold the controller and they're like, it's weird. All right.
It's so weird. Yeah.
You and I, we play video games wrong compared to the smart ones.
Yeah. No, it's
Compared
it
to
makes
the crazy
zero
ones.
sense when you watch it, but it's enthralling to see.
Now, because you showed it to Liam, Anna, are you going to show it to Marley?
If she
or
was
is this going to be
down,
where she's like, no?
She probably wouldn't be invested. No, she would just be like,
It's too,
that's why
too
I didn't
early.
even try. I didn't even try. I was like,
I gotta bring it over to my Liam, Charlie.
Yeah, you do. I think this is a great one.
Yeah. Yep.
Also, we haven't even talked about, like we were talking about the kung fu aspect of things and how goofy it gets, but you know that John Carpenter's a fan because they even do a Chinese Connection moment in this movie when they break into the warehouse as phone repairmen. Like Bruce Lee does.
Where he just grabs the phone. He's like, it might be over here.
The main panel's down here somewhere. We got it. We'll figure it out. Right. Those are the worst guards ever. Ever.
What?
Yeah, but when they come back and those guards all bring their machine guns to shoot up the bus.
Like, we do not care. I love that bus. I want Egg's bus. That thing.
Yeah,
cool.
Egg's bus.
Do you know where Egg's bus is right now?
No.
Is it at the Universal lot or something?
No, it's in Yosemite. It gives tour guides to people seeing Old Yeller or Old Reliable. Old what?
Old Faithful.
Faithful. Thank you.
Good job, man.
That's where it is.
Yep.
That's
really.
That's what Once again, Old Yeller. That's not what I meant.
Well, see, he said Old Yeller. I was like, Pete, that dog's dead.
No.
Dead.
Old Faithful. It's in
Somebody
Yellowstone.
shot the geyser.
That's what the commentary said.
Now
I
I'm
don't wanna
worried they
think about
painted it. Like I want it to look like Egg's
Yeah.
fucking bus though.
Yeah. I want the bullet holes.
I would go to Yosemite if you tell me it still looks like
I
Egg's
still want
bus.
to. I still want to go to Yosemite.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's a rock. I saw rocks outside.
What?
Yeah.
You are the Ron
It's a
Swanson. I'm
national
like,
fucking
look,
park, dude.
It's a clock. Takes a picture of it.
I have Ron Swanson. We don't have those in America.
Oh, look at that. A slightly bigger mountain than the one I have in my backyard.
Ron Swanson at the same time.
I live in a mountain, you asshole. Why do I want to pay to go
Oh,
to
you want me to get on
another one?
a plane to go see a mountain? And this one might erupt? Yeah.
No.
I'm
No,
done.
thank you.
Never mind. I don't care.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, we've killed Lopan.
We've
won. We've won the day. Jack Burton drives off, doesn't kiss Gracie Law, and even though he's kissed her like 7 times in this movie,
Yeah.
he gets mad that he doesn't do the one kiss. But yet, and then the moment that also freaks me out in this movie, when I was a kid, Jack Burton driving off, doing his little monologue at the end, and that camera pans down to under the truck, and that fucking knockoff Beast Man is just underneath.
God.
Everybody at the time was hoping, sequel. You know what?
Oh,
no, thank you. Don't want a sequel.
I'm kind of glad they didn't. I
am too.
I would do like what you said earlier. I would do a cartoon. The comic is wonderful.
Yeah, stuff like that's
But
the
I don't
best
need.
way.
I don't need more live action. I don't think you would capture the
Spirit,
magic that this
the
one
magic.
has.
Yeah. Oh no, you would lose something in a sequel, and I would never want to see it. I don't want to see a remake. I don't want it.
No,
Hollywood.
no,
we
no.
don't want it.
You don't want a remake.
Yeah.
Find something else to go wacko.
Well, the
go
remake
on.
wouldn't lean into the wackiness. It would try to take it too serious or explain it everything, and it wouldn't work.
Yeah, no, it's go find a bad movie that should have worked and go remake that. Don't remake movies.
Neon
that
Maniacs.
worked. No, they can't have that either. That's mine.
Yeah, they're not allowed to have that one. Why are you trying to give that one away?
You can't have mine.
Saying, that's
mine.
that had the bones of a great film.
They did.
Now, also, if I remember right, this movie came out within weeks of Aliens, and that's
like
what
2 or
fucked
3
it up.
weeks in front of
So you had an alien fucked up the thing with ET, and then you have aliens again fuck it up. That's the problem with John Carpenter. He keeps getting fucked over by space, and that's the problem. You just got to make sure you know when there isn't space movies coming out.
But dude, look at the decades in the 80s and just go, how many fucking movies came out that year?
It's
that are,
insane.
like amazing movies.
Because I think
and
88 is when it's just like, well, Hollywood is officially like in a modern era where it's like,
yeah,
good lord, blockbuster movies are the thing now.
Yeah, it's like month after week after week, something else, and it's just. I think you're right though. He was just always. This is another one though that I fully believe the studio went, how the fuck do we market this? Like
It's a
what
Princess
is this
Bride
movie?
sort of thing. Like,
yeah, it's an
a
R-rated
great film,
Princess
but
Bride.
how do we sell it?
Yeah, it's what like even the trailer. Like whenever I was watching it, it's like I would still have no idea what this movie is even
the
about.
first 30 minutes you're watching it going, what? It just keeps throwing characters at you, and it just keeps throwing plot at you, and it's like, what?
Yeah, until you realize Lopan is inhabited by a demon that is keeping him alive, but he's not quite human unless he marries a green-eyed girl and then sacrifices her to appease his demon. Does then the demon take over his body and he becomes flesh and blood? And you're like, what? What?
I was gonna say, that's normal movie stuff.
Oh yeah, that's in everything.
That's pretty usual.
Pretty straightforward, if you ask me.
Wasn't that Lethal Weapon 3's plot too? I don't remember exactly what it was. Jack Travers was the the demon, and
He was a demon.
Yeah.
Riggs had to stop him, sacrifice his own soul into a stone. Come on now.
Right. Yeah. Murtaugh's still too old for this shit, and he's
Yep.
only 26. It's amazing how all that works. All right. Nate, when you want to do the homework?
I figure we could get into the stuff and then do homework.
Okay. Just wanted to
Wait, was
double
the
check.
homework not what we did at the start?
No.
That's what I asked
Fuck.
earlier.
Oh, well, damn, that's sword right above my head. No, then in that case, I do not have homework.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We got it. We got this. All right. Well, Nate, I say we get into the things then.
Let's do the things.
Pete and I will observe and listen to the.
No, I have homework.
Oh, you do? Oh, well,
I got something. I prepared something.
All right. Well, don't worry. The student will get yelled at. They will be disciplined.
Not the ruler.
That's a paddling.
That's a paddling.
That's a paddling.
Didn't do the Big Trouble in Little China homework. That's a paddling.
That's a paddling. All right. Our reigning blood for Big Trouble in Little China. Lord, I'm telling you now, the numbers are everywhere with this movie, but I think I agree with this one. Yeah, it's like how many people are in the building when it blows up? Were there more employees?
Yeah,
in the
like
Death
there's
Star
so much
situation.
Chaos throughout.
Technical.
Yeah.
You can get too technical in some parts.
Exactly. So I'm going to take it as this one, and it's 46, which is still a lot.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Pretty hefty, yeah.
But I mean, you do have the kung fu fight, and they're killing each other, during that thing, and you have a lot of chaos inside the temple, and I think maybe the 90 was counting all of the skeletons hanging in the upside. We got a lot of hells. That's what we have. It's like podcasting. I have a lot of hells, so it's totally fine. All right, well, let's pick our favorite kill out of all this.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
Zombie kill of the week.
Well, Anna, we'll have you up first. What's your favorite kill?
Sucker!
And you're on mute. This is great.
Shit. Oh. I honestly don't know. I feel like they all kind of blended together at a certain point.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I can't really think of any that stuck out.
This
in
is
my
a movie
mind.
that's not ADHD friendly either, because it's just like there's a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's very ADHD friendly.
I was going to say there's two different types of ADHD.
There's too much going on.
No. There's the ADHD that thrives on chaos, that everything is happening. Then there's the ADHD that goes
shuts down with chaos.
Slow the fuck down.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. There's because I'm the other way. A lot of stuff happening, I'm okay with.
Yeah, I
But
shut down.
Yeah, I'm the opposite of that.
There's like too much.
Okay. All right, we'll come back to Anna.
We'll come back to you.
Pete, what's your favorite kill in Big Trouble?
I don't know if we can consider it a kill, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Why does he always do this?
Yeah, he always has
when,
these asterisks.
When the semi runs over Lopan at the very beginning.
Okay.
Not only is it shocking, but it's like, oh, there he is, and they just plow it. And it's real good. Like when that truck hits that dummy, it's real good.
Yeah.
And it was very like, oh, I think that was supposed to be what's happening? I don't know. Yeah, that's my favorite because I like my dummy kills.
Yes, he does.
That's our Pete. Charlie, what about yourself?
I'm a simple man.
Dude, it will always and forever be Thunder blowing up.
Yeah, that's the easy one.
It's not easy. Hell, he had steam coming out of his ears.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm right there with you. When that face just starts to get bigger and bigger.
What is going to happen here?
I love Drop Dead Fred as a kid, so anytime I see like facial VFX, you got me. You hooked me in. So
no, forever will be my favorite. So yep, we and Nate are in agreement. So Anna, you're back to you.
Well, since y'all are in agreement, I'm gonna go with the one Pete picked with the dummy.
Yeah. It's fair.
I feel like that was a cop out.
I gave y'all a very good explanation as to why I could
Anna's
not
like,
pick a favorite kill
I
before
cannot
we
remember the
even went
kills.
into this. And
There
yet
was just
you're
a
like,
way
we'll
she's
come back to
saying.
you.
And then we only took like a minute.
Yeah,
Anna and I have a
we had ours
special
locked
bond
in.
here, and we are one. Peas in a pod is how we
Spiral Squad.
Yeah. With our powers unite, meltdown.
Yes.
All right, let's rate this thing.
Guys, it's okay. He just wanted his machete back. Whew.
I know we said this is, the horror action mix, but it still feels weird to play these drops for Big Trouble.
For Big Trouble, it doesn't feel right.
That's fair.
No.
I should be rating Al Leong right now, sir. Al Leong
I
is in
know.
this movie.
Leong was
That's
in
not
it.
how this fell this week.
Damn it.
Well,
All right.
We'll do Pete this time. We'll give Anna a little time to think. Pete, what do you rate Big Trouble?
This is not a great movie,
What's wrong?
but is it entertaining as fuck? Yes, it's a 10. Perfect score 10. This movie is everything you should just go watch the movie. It's entertaining. And if you can't be entertained by this, I feel bad for you.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Well, Anna, you got to follow a 10. So what do you have?
I'm going to go a little lower, but still good. I'm going to give it a 7.5.
Nice.
This is, like I said, I'm more partial to the Escape from New York's and Escape from LA. But there's still a lot to enjoy about this. And I mean, I also think it's one of those movies too that everybody kind of knows the name of this movie, at least, even if you've seen it or not.
It's a silly title, so
yeah,
it's easy to remember.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think like that poster, it's very memorable. Like you come across,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, that's that one movie.
It's
with
painted. It's hand painted, which
Yeah.
is the best part of it. Because in like 1996, it would have had a bunch of faces floating in the air, like
Scream,
like Scream or Final Destination,
I
right?
was to say, or like every movie poster nowadays.
Yeah,
every single one of them.
There's no art in.
Thank you, Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you, Disney.
7.5. Okay, Anna.
Out of 10.
Well, Charlie,
I thought we
what
were
are you giving this bad boy?
Oh, dude, there's no other score I could give this but a 10.
Yes!
It's our 200th episode, dude. We picked this movie for a reason. I adore Big Trouble in Little China. I love its flaws. I love everything it does. It is just, I can watch it anytime, and I do. I watch it constantly. It's one of those another countless movies I'll just turn on and
Jesus, it's on
enjoy
Prime. Just put it on. It's great.
Yeah, I own it. I don't even need none of that. Like I
Right,
don't want to risk
right.
any commercials breaking it up. It's like just watch it. No, it's a 10, hands down. Love Big Trouble in Little China.
Nate,
I'm right there with you guys. It's a 10.
Yes!
This is one of those movies that was constantly on as a child, much like Tremors was, and much like Darkman, which I hope one day that we get to
we
cover
done
on the
Tremors?
show. We've done Tremors.
Yeah, we've done
Okay,
Tremors,
okay.
and
We
we've
just
done
haven't done
Darkman.
Darkman.
Well, we have. But
We have, but in
Oh.
season 1, did we really
That doesn't
cover
count.
anything? Yeah.
Eggs and Tremors.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
Walter.
he is.
Yep.
And we haven't done Three Ninjas yet either.
Ooh, we haven't.
Come on.
Eggs in
Kid
it.
Month.
Yep. Kid Month.
Yep.
Three Ninjas rules, dude.
We haven't done month anything in a
We're
while.
not gonna, all right?
So stop saying Kid Month.
Well, maybe one day. When themes are cool again. And they're not. When we're not, you don't put me in a box. You don't confine me.
Don't put me in a box.
We've
Yeah.
learned
Don't put me
this.
in a corner.
Yeah. So it's a 10 because Big Trouble in Little China is basically perfect.
All right.
So we did have homework tonight,
We did.
which was Jack Burton has a lot of monologues in this movie about what he would do. And I asked everyone, what would Anna Burton, what would Pete Burton, what would Charlie Burton, and what would Nate Burton do? So, Charlie, you want to go first because you followed the rules?
Sure. I'll go first.
Let's
So
not
Charlie
end
Burton.
on good. Let's end. Yeah.
Charlie Burton.
Put my Jack Burton hat on. It's the best, closest I can find to a trucker hat. All right, here we go. Well, when some lazy-eyed 4-foot-tall movie critic tries to break your balls and look you crooked in the eye and tries to tell you your favorite action and horror movies are simplistic and the lowest form of so-called entertainment, and why would anyone want to listen to you and your podcast? Because I bet you haven't done the work or even paid your dues. Well, you just look that short fucker right in the good eye and remember what old Charlie Burton always says at a time like that. Have you paid your dues, Charlie? Have you paid your dues? Yes, sir. The check is in the fucking mail.
Oh hell! I don't want to follow that.
Yeah,
Nate,
don't worry.
you fucked
Anna
up.
Burton. Anna Burton, did you follow the homework?
As aforementioned, no, I didn't. That has not changed in the span of 15 minutes. Y'all are lucky I pulled that intro out of my ass.
So Anna Burton is going to be grounded. Just simple as that.
I know.
Yep.
Put me in the back of the truck.
You're with the monster.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Pete Burton, what you got?
All right. This here is Pete Burton calling to you on the Pork Chop Express. We're driving through the night, the dim night, not able to see much because the night is dark and my eyes don't work so good no more. Anyway, I've been all over the world and I've chased tail from Japan to Canada, Ireland, Jamaica, Mexico. I've chased all sorts of tail in my life. And let me tell you, ladies, if you are interested, I got only one thing to tell you tonight. That I, even as a 50-year-old person, I still fuck like a 17-year-old boy. Let me tell you, every time I take off my pants, somebody's going to be disappointed. Somebody, it's going to be over too quick. I fucked this all up.
And that
I
was
thought
late
you were
night with
quoting
Pete Burton, y'all.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be the Beach Boys song where he's like, Jamaica, Aruba, come on, baby Burton.
If I only had written it down, it would have been a lot funnier. So, yeah, there's a big fat failure.
Okay. This was a lot harder after sometimes I come up with an idea and go, oh, damn it. So Charlie knocked it out the park.
I was on the cusp of it, and then the joke failed. So
let's see what I got.
All right, Nate.
All right. Remember when the chips are down and there's an evil sorcerer trying to bang your best friend's gal? You got to keep your reflexes in check and follow the green light to freedom. And when it's time, you take a drink and see things unlike anyone else can, for that matter. Yeah, when the going gets tough and the wind blows west, well, you know the icy road ahead is nothing or double. And tell them what old Nate Burton would say. What the hell is going on?
That was good. That was good.
I like it. All right. So 2 A's and 2 zeros. That's
zeros.
Yep.
Yeah, that was zeros. Damn it!
It's pretty bad when one person put forth effort and they got a 0.
He gets no credit.
This is what happens when I don't write shit down.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens.
I'm
when you
not
don't write
good
shit.
at off the
Not
cuff.
only did you make everyone in the room less smarter than what they currently are.
I didn't know I needed that
but
drop.
now we're-
Got that for you.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Oh, okay.
That's episode 200, everyone. We'll see you in 300. Maybe we'll have a robot arm by then or a robot co-host. I don't know. AI's advancing pretty fast.
What?
Is that how we're ending this?
Nope. I got to give everyone the big news.
I was getting ready to say this is an odd way for Nate to try and end this thing. So
Yep.
Nate also has other homework.
So, everyone, it's episode 200. I have written a little speech. After appearing on 170 episodes and 11 interviews, it is now my time as a full-time host to sadly come to an end. life has gotten a little strange, so I'm going to prepare this speech right now. And it goes like this. Hereditary is a piece of shit film, and it's time we admit it's not scary or interesting. A naked old man in a corner is supposed to be scary. When the decapitated body flew up into the treehouse, I laughed my ass off. The only time I laughed harder in that movie is when the dumb kid's head gets knocked off. Why didn't the brothers spend any time in court for that? Rich people privilege. That's why. And it's a problem in this country. Am I supposed to root for the worst mother ever in film history? She's right up there with Mommy Dearest. I get it's about trauma. That's the real villain here. Maybe go to therapy. Don't be like your mom who died, but we never got her side of things. We're just supposed to believe that she's such a bad mom and you're a good mom, but you're the bad mom. Maybe you should be like Stella and get your groove back. Jeez. And also, remember that time in Hereditary where she swam in the air and you're telling me that's scary and that Toni Collette deserved a reward for that? For the shittiest swim acting this side of the Mississippi? No, sir. Hereditary is a bad horror movie, and that's why we're never going to cover it, and that's why I'm leaving the podcast. It's also Pete's fault.
Hey. Really?
No, it's not. That was the joke. It's just like my speech was the whole joke that I was like, I'm going to make fun of Hereditary as my exit speech. But in all seriousness, I am going away for a bit. We know this happened last year. I was hoping my life would get a little bit under control. Nate Burton did not. So we're going to take a little bit further time away. The goal is for me to show up here and there. And I have nothing but Charlie to thank for introducing me into this crazy world. The friends I made, Pete, Anna, Steven. Well, Leo more so than Steven. Mostly Leo from Spoils of Horror. Actually, if anything, we're always wondering what Leo is up to. Not so much Steven. If that makes sense. A Cut Above.
Steven's crossfitting.
Yeah, he's probably just crossfitting right now. But Leo, he's doing the real hard work over there.
Yeah, he's doing the real work.
Flicks and Friends. Dissect That Film. A Cut Above. Ted. Not Gag Me With a Knife. All right, you know what? That podcast don't exist anymore. If you're a podcast that wants, to be friends with us, maybe you don't just tell everyone, listen to our episode. I'm glad your podcast is over with. Suck it, Gag With a Knife. I'm throwing shades here. Throwing shots. Cameron, I don't care about you. Come get somebody. I'm leaving. What do I care? It's your guys' problem. That's why I wasn't on the Matrix episode either, guys. I really wanted to be, but the schedule is getting really hard. And I was like, I at least got to make it to episode 200, even though I'm 30 episodes away, because I went through and hand counted all of them. And I clicked on a couple, so we might have got a couple of downloads on accident by me because I was scrolling. I was tapping too hard. So... because I scroll like a caveman. I put my finger on there real hard and I drag as I scroll. I drag it real hard. Like you're trying to push a pellet in the sand.
Stop that. Stop.
Well, you don't want me to think about two fingers on a rock and I just shove it in the sand.
And shove it as hard as you can.
Pushing it.
Just pushing
I
it
did write
up,
real notes, and then I was like, I want to make fun of Hereditary.
And then maybe drag it down. And then push it up and drag it down.
Stop.
Yeah, I punched the rock because I'm mad at it.
I was upset he was leaving a minute ago. Not now.
Not anymore.
Well, to be fair, we've always known Nate's mental health is nonsense. Nate's life is crazy. And so, thank you to the listeners. Thank you to the fans for everything. It has truly been a blessing to be able to spend, 170 episodes times that by at least 90 minutes. That's a lot of content that we've given to you guys. And then for Charlie to be doing this for just 30 more, plus B Action, plus all the interviews. Tubi Files. Tubi Files failed.
We only did 3.
We only did 3, but it failed.
It did. We tried.
The listeners, you're the ones that broke our heart with that. You didn't watch. So really, you know what? The only time I'm not happy with the listeners, frankly. The only time I've never been happy with our listeners is when you guys are pieces of shit that don't rate us. So you know what? Maybe you should do that. Maybe that's why I'm leaving, is because you never gave us a rating. You never went to Apple Tunes. This is why I'm glad I'm not on the next episode, because comment on this episode. Comment on it. Tell us how wrong I am. Why do you guys keep letting me talk? Anyone can interrupt at any moment. But you just, you're over here just looking at me. Dead eye.
Have you ever tried to interrupt yourself, Nate? It's
No.
impossible.
It can be sometimes.
It's okay. All right.
What's next week?
Some of us are going to miss him.
Care?
Some of our listeners are maybe going to miss him.
Hey, the show might improve. It might.
We'll see.
Who knows?
Pete, yeah. So next week, we are doing a movie that is a modern movie, but feels like a good, warm, old action movie wrapped up in a modern movie. We are finally doing Sisu, which is a Finnish action war-ish movie that is just balls of the wall, very little dialogue, insanity after insanity.
Because I'm not there for this episode, it's a 10 out of 10 Nazi scalps. I adore this movie.
Yeah.
It's a revenge movie.
Get my scalps.
You get them in surplus.
Yeah.
You ever go to Costco for Nazi scalps? That's where they came from, was Cece's body count.
Interesting.
So yeah, we are going to be covering Sisu. So that will be going up. And next week, we will announce what we have planned for April. We have something very special going on, and we are all looking forward to it. And
God, I hate I'm missing April.
Yep.
And that's
then
the thing.
Figure it out, Nate.
I've been trying, sir. When I do appear, it'll probably be like, once in a blue moon. There's month of action coming up. There's other plans. There's a lot of behind the scenes of like trying to think things through. So we'll see.
We'll see. All right. So yeah, next week, Sisu. This has been our 200th. Thanks everyone for listening. Everyone that's shared us. Everyone that's, just downloaded an episode. We appreciate every one of you, even the ones Nate have now isolated from us and will never return.
It's not the first time.
It's
know who you were.
I mean, you can almost kind of see it on the graph.
Oh yeah, you can.
Like it's a toss up between February and when Nate throws a fit. I mean, that's just when it's like,
hey, February's great.
It's like the stock market. We
like,
don't know.
No one's ever seen any of the movies in February.
Nate's over here throwing tariffs on people we don't even know.
Yeah, I keep trying to change the name of other podcasts. I'm like, no, you're no longer Spoils of Horror. You're Spoils of Nate, and they just don't want to do it. I don't get it.
Yep.
If you don't do it, I can legally sue you.
You got to be on their podcast.
He runs around and just takes trademarks.
Don't have to. It's a trademark.
That's it.
Spoils of Nate.
All right. If we don't stop, he's just going to keep going. So we will see everybody next week for Sisu. Thank you so much. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Whatever it is you need to do. Find us on Facebook, Instagram. Got a lot of new followers I've noticed on those things. Thank you all very much. Also, please make sure you are following Anna with her Barron's Hideout.
Is crushing it. I don't even know what's going on the Instagram page anymore. I just know I have to hit accept, and she's just constantly putting content out there, and I'm like
yelling at us.
We've got she yelled at us on Saturday, and I was like, "Fuck, I'll post something."
Yeah, that made me smile though, because I get notifications when you guys post, and I was like, and I clicked on it, I was like, Nate.
Yeah.
We don't like being yelled at.
Yeah.
I did video. Quit yelling at me about it. We got it. We're doing it. It's all right. We're there. Oh yeah, Pete does Good Beer Bad Movie Night too. I don't know if we've ever talked about that, but go listen to that one. If they ever put out an episode.
Hey, also,
we missed a month.
Does Nacho do they get in fights with the Ronald McDonald House?
All the time. There's
I
always
knew it. I had a feeling.
Out in the playground, there's a throwdown.
I figure charity organizations are always at each other's throat.
Yeah, we hate each other.
Yeah, especially the Ronald McDonald House.
You take our money. Fuck you.
Yeah, and Grimace, he's not even from Ireland. He's a phony.
What?
Just remember that old Charlie Burton has been hosting this action horror movie podcast for years. And let me tell you something. Nothing beats the thrill of talking about high-octane, over-the-top stunts and the heroes who don't need a cape to save the day. Sure, it's a jungle out there in the podcast world. Tons of shows, tons of opinions, and everyone thinks they're the expert. But I've seen it all, my friend. Bad acting? Check. Ridiculous plot twists? Oh, you bet. Explosions that make zero sense? You're in the right place. Yeah, Charlie Burton just takes that movie right off his shelf and looks it square on the cover and he says, "Give me your best shot, pal. I'm gonna love it."